Hey guys, welcome or welcome back to my YouTube channel.
Let me see your hands. Wave 'em at the bitches hating on you with their friends.
So, for today's video, I'm going to be giving you some middle school advice / tips. I am currently out of middle school. I am going to be a freshman in 9th grade. And it's kind of crazy, like I'm going to be a freshman in 13 days. So I'm going to be telling you all the middle school advice that I have for you guys that are going into middle school. But without further ado, let's get straight into the video. So advice / tip, let me just say advice. Advice number 1, friends. Leaving middle school, I had like a good amount of trustworthy friends. I would hang out with about 3 people that I could trust. Like we were like all in a group and it was like 4 of us. And we left off of middle school perfectly fine. I would have friends that were like 7th graders that would hang out with us, but some of those people were not trustworthy and I don't talk to anymore. Overall, people are not who they say they are. People will talk behind your back and act like they're your friends. So you need to make sure that you know who your friends are, because when you leap off of middle school, you're gonna know who your friends are. If you come out of elementary, you could potentially still be friends with the people that you're already friends with if you don't move schools. I moved schools from elementary to middle school, and like 3 people from my elementary moved to the same school as me. I don't talk to them anymore. They're like off their own things. There is going to be a whole lot of new people that are just like you. Like they never been in middle school before, unless they were held back, but they never been in middle school before. It's all brand new for them. So just remember that. Ooh, my lips are chapped. I need some Vaseline. All right, the second thing is drama. Oh my gosh. All I have to say is, oh my gosh. There was a whole lot of drama. For what exactly? Like when I look back at it, I'm like, for what? I don't know if it was just my school, but my school had literally 5 fights a week. And I'm being so serious. People may start rumors about you. That could go either way. Drama is a lot. Like you'll be stressed by all the drama that you're gonna hear from middle school. I remember, without going into full details, there was supposed to be 2 fights this week, and then the girl left and they called her cousin, and the cousins brought protection to the school. The next day they was like, I'm gonna end this 8th grade or whatever. Half of the school did not go to school. People will talk behind your back. People may start rumors. I guess that's just middle school. Don't pay attention to all the drama. Like just do you, if you get what I mean. The next thing I'm going to talk about is grades. Now, in the beginning of middle school, like 6th and 7th grade, your 6th grade year is going to be important because you're going to learn things that may be difficult. So you should really pay attention, take notes, etc. My 8th grade year, paying attention, whatever. But then towards the end, I started to get the concept. It was like too easy. So I was sleeping in class. But my teachers let me though. But don't be falling asleep in class, especially if you don't understand the concept. And if you don't understand the concept, then you should probably talk to your teacher about it. Don't be afraid to raise your hand in class because nobody cares. Or so at my school, like if you raise your hand, just answer the question. Or if you are too shy to raise your hand, then meet the teacher after class. Because what my school would do, if like you needed something, you can say back and tell the teacher, and the teacher will walk you to class so you're not late or anything. All right, the 4th thing that I'm going to talk about, popularity, being popular. When you go into middle school, you're going to want to be popular. If I have to be honest, I remember before the first day of school, I was like searching up how to become popular, how to be this, how to be that. Don't do it. Nobody cares about popularity. Or so at my school, they didn't. And being popular, like, why? Like, you could have this group of friends that still talk behind your back and act like they're friends with you. Like, popularity is nice in elementary, but middle school, come on now, it's middle school. So if I were you, I would just find like 1 to like maybe 5 people that you can really trust, that you can hang out with throughout the school year. Because I remember since 5th grade, I had this number 1 best friend. And we're still best friends. Like, we're really close. We're like that. So I suggest finding that one person for you that you can really trust. The second one is fights. Fights may be fun and all to watch, but you could get in serious trouble. I remember one of the staffs thought I instigated a fight because I was hanging out with that girl. The next second later, she was fighting. during that time, I was on the basketball season. And if you are involved with that stuff and you're doing sports, good luck. Thankfully, we knew the kid who started the fight. I didn't get blamed for it. I don't know why they would bring my name into it. Me, I'm a good kid. But yeah, do not get involved in fights. If you want to watch from a distance, watch from a distance. If you want to wait, because everybody's going to have their cameras out, somebody's going to have the video and they're going to send it around. Or just wait for the video. But remember, if you have fight videos in your phone, it could cause problems. You know, fights are fights. Fights do happen once in a while. Just try not to get in a fight. Like I said, with the 2 fights that were supposed to happen that day, it escalated big time. And so I suggest not getting into a fight. Worry about yourself. Don't get to drama, because it could really end bad. The next thing is relationships. I suggest stay single. Stay single. Relationships are not it, especially in middle school. Like, there's a whole bunch of cheating, rumors that cause relationships to end. It's just a no. You should probably wait until you're actually ready or you're in high school, because even me going into high school, I'm not doing relationships no more. No more. Me, relationships, no more. Maybe you can find your number one in middle school, but that is highly unlikely to happen. You know, maybe you can have some guy friends or girls that are friends. Just as you guys are best friends, just don't date. I cannot stress to tell you, I should have listened to my parents. But yes, relationships are a big no. All right, the next thing is hygiene. Hygiene is a big thing in middle school. You need to make sure you smell good, because if you smell like must in those hallways, I remember walking through those hallways and must hitting my nose so badly I can't breathe. I'm not joking when I say this. Going into middle school, you want to make sure you are scrubbing those armpits, putting deodorant on. Even if you don't shower in the mornings, put deodorant on. Put perfume on. Every once in a while, like during school, you can put perfume on. Just please do not smell like must in those hallways. You will be known for that kid that smells like must. That is beside the point. Don't smell. The next thing we're going to talk about is periods. You are most likely to start your period in middle school. So when it does happen, don't freak out. Don't be scared. You use a hoodie or ask a friend for a hoodie if you do leak. Go to the nurse's office or go to a teacher that you do trust and ask for a pad. And then right when you get home, you want to pack an emergency bag for pads, for extra underwears, ibuprofen, Tylenol, whatever. And also cramps. They're unlikely to happen the first 2 times that you get your period. But if it does happen, just, take some Tylenol, ibuprofen, whatever. And the last thing I'm going to cover is sports. I highly suggest doing sports. If you are into sports, I highly suggest doing sports, because sports can get you up there. I know TikTok is a big thing of promoting sports. For example, this 7th grade girl is crossing boys up in this AAU tournament and she blows up. So I highly suggest doing sports. If you're not into sports, however, I suggest finding a hobby to do. For me, I crochet. Some of my works are over there. I play volleyball, basketball, and a little bit of flag football. I don't suggest doing that much sports if you don't want to. I suggest probably doing one sport and focusing on it. Right now, I'm focusing on basketball and volleyball. I could possibly be a setter for varsity as a freshman. Possibly, hopefully. One more thing I forgot to cover. Find a teacher that you trust. I have a few teachers, maybe 3 teachers that I do trust that I can go to during breaks, during classes, to hang out with them. You want to find that one teacher that you can trust, and it's gonna benefit you because you can also get your work done. They can help you with advice, etc. So that is all I have for today's video. If you have any other questions, make sure you comment it down below. If you guys enjoyed today's video, make sure you like, subscribe, and hit the bell. And I hope to see you in my next video. Bye!